Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Fernando. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about forgiving. And this practice has been such a blessing in my life. And I wanted to dive a little deeper with you here on this because I see how this subject can be even triggering for so many people. And why for a lot of people forgiving is it feels almost like it feels impossible, right? We are eternal spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. On a soul level, we all know this. Even if on a conscious level we don't, on a soul level, we all know this. You are love. You are light. You are the divine force that holds the universe together. I am that, you are that, and so is everyone else. But when we come here to play the earth game, we forget it, and it's part of the game. But on a soul level, even if you don't agree with what I'm saying right now, on a soul level, you know this. We all do. I grew up having nothing to do with spirituality or religion at all. And I used to think that I had no connection to anything spiritual. And after awakening, I look back and I see things, thought patterns. I can't even explain it well, like put it into words, but I look back and I'm like, oh, yes. That was the soul knowing of this, and that. But my mind couldn't really interpret that, you know? So even if you don't agree with what I'm saying, on a soul level, we all know this, and we all chose to be here. Even if the experience we're having right now, or that we've had our entire lives, is or was not pleasant, we all did choose to come here. So on a soul level, we know that. So when somebody does something to you, hurts you, right? The person who hurt you does not remember who he or she really is. Because we forget. We come here, we forget, and we come here to remember, right? We forget to remember. And so people who hurt you, they forgot who they are. Because if they knew, if they remembered who they were, they would have never done it to you. They would have never done it. And so forgiving is about, you don't forgive the character that hurt you in this play we are living in. You forgive the ignorance of who they really are, because they would have never done it to you if they remembered. And so when we look at things from this perspective, everything changes. Your vibration raises, and forgiving does not mean anymore losing the game. Forgiving does not mean anymore the other person winning over you. It doesn't mean anymore being defeated. Much on the contrary, it means expanding so much that you see from above the true nature of things, and you kind-heartedly, from the knowing of who you are, you choose to forgive the ignorance of what was done to you. And so not only do you see things from a much more expansive and divine place, but But most importantly, you get to clear your field, because your electromagnetic field, if you're holding resentment, if you're still feeling hurt and you're like, I cannot forgive, you are holding within yourself resistance. And the vibration, the frequency of resistance is low and keeps you trapped and stuck. And so when you forgive, you are clearing your field. And when you do that, your point of attraction expands, rises. You become more magnetic because you're vibrating closer to the frequency of love, which is what you are, which is what I am, which is what everyone else is. So everything becomes better automatically. So when we choose not to forgive, we forgot who we really are. And if you're watching this video, I know that you remember, or that you're beginning to remember. You are not here by accident. So choosing to forgive means living from a place of knowing who you and other people truly are. And that changes everything. And while you're at it, bless everyone you see. Bless everyone. This practice changed my life. So when I'm out walking, driving, whatever, every time I remember, I start blessing people that I see walking by, driving by. This raises your vibration, and it's such an incredible practice. So if you're struggling with the idea of forgiveness, remember who you are. You already know. On a soul level, you know. You know this. On a soul level, you know. Even if you don't remember on a conscious level, you know who you are. And who you are, there's nothing to forgive, really. If you're coming from the knowing of who you really are, there is nothing to be forgiven. Because you don't even hold on to it. So it's almost like there's nothing to even let go. Right? So ultimately, negativity bypasses you. What a blessing. Yes, live from a place of love. Live from a place of knowing and remembering who you are. I love you so much. You are light. You are love. You are the infinite being. I really love you. And I'm blessing you right now. I am blessing you right now. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for choosing to go up and raise your vibration. And thank you for being a beam of light. Thank you for being your true nature here. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.